ng drama, tawanan, balita at all-time favorite music hits. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang inyong kasama. We're the place where you truly belong. Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
You are listening to Cool FM, live from Cool Studios. This is Cool News at 6.
Good evening, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. It is now 3 minutes past 6 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, and I'm Steve. This is Cool News at 6. You're listening here on Cool FM nationwide and Use Radio 93.1. I'm bringing the latest stories that care, that truly care for you. The estimated crowd at the Iglesia de Cristo Peace Rally has reached 1.5 million earlier at 10 a.m. on Monday, according to the Philippine National Police. In a report, the police said that the situation remains peaceful at Carino Grandstand in Manila as the tally of attendees continues to increase. Meanwhile, no untoward incidents have been recorded by the authorities. On the other hand, the Manila Public Information Office said members of the religious organization INC already filled the streets of Ermita. They're off to the Carino Grandstand to show solidarity for the National Rally for Peace to be held by INC in the afternoon. Motorists are highly advised to take alternate routes to avoid the heavy traffic flow, which is what earlier happened. To ensure the public safety, the PNP said it deployed 5,500 personnel in the area. It was announced previously that the following roads will be closed: Katigbag Drive, Independence Road, north and southbound of Ross Boulevard, Bonifacio Drive, Padre Burgos, and what's coming from the MMDA. According to the chairperson, Don Altes, in a press conference, it is expected to attract 1 million attendees, which already happened earlier. Meanwhile, let's keep on with the live updates right here. Okay. This is Cool News at 6. The National Rally for Peace of Iglesia Ni Cristo is not a political assembly, but a call for peace between President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and Vice President Sara Duterte. The members of the religious group gathered at the Carino Grandstand on Monday, describing the event as a show of support for the president's stand against moves to impeach VP Sara Duterte. Earlier at 4 p.m., as the start of the National Rally for Peace, around 1.5 million INC members massed around the Carino Grandstand in Manila. She said, Nani Chavez, at 23 years old, left Batangas City earlier to attend the gathering. She said, from the word itself, rally for peace, the ultimate goal is to attain peace in the government and peace between the president and the vice president. We stand that this is not a political rally, so this has nothing to do with any politician. We do not stand for any politician, just for the unity of the country. Meanwhile, Senate President Francis Escudero commended the rally of the INC on Monday, noting that a call for peace and unity is needed by the country. He told the reporters in a text message that a pre-rally for peace and unity is non-debatable. He also stressed a majority of the people, whether physically present or not, are demanding for nothing less among leaders at the very least. Escudero says he does not find it productive to throw or address the questions and the issues that seek to diminish a much-needed call for peace and unity in our country at this time. Earlier, Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin expressed hope that the INC rally would help clarify issues and contribute to real unity. Bersamin also said peaceful assembly is a bedrock right guaranteed by our Constitution that the Marcos administration consistently upholds. At the rally venue, members said the rally was not a political assembly but a call for peace between the two top executive leaders. Senate President Escudero said he will not attend the rally in Manila, but noted that he was tapped to record a short video message for the event. In November, President Marcos admitted to reporters that he called on his supporters in Congress to drop any plan to impeach the vice president, as this would distract both the House of Representatives and the Senate from more urgent work. 3 separate impeachment complaints have already been filed against Duterte before the House of Representatives. All impeachment complaints remain unendorsed to the House Committee on Justice as of this writing. Meanwhile, the local government of Manila supports President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s opposition to the impeachment of VP Sara Duterte. She said, the local government of Manila supports our president's call regarding the impeachment. She told the reporters in Filipino during a chance interview at the Carino Grandstand earlier. Likewise, revealed she attended the rally to join the church's call for unity within the government. The Manila is here to join calls for unity and peace, the mayor said in Filipino. For her part, Lacuna said no untoward incidents were monitored within Manila amid the rally's observance. Meanwhile, in the Senate, highlighting her unyielding commitment to promoting the rich heritage and culture of the Philippines, Senator Lauren Legarda reiterated the need to create more programs that will urge the Filipino people to patronage local and indigenous fabrics as the nation celebrates the Philippine Tropical Fabrics Month. The 4-term senator, who was the principal author of Republic Act No. 9242 the Philippine Tropical Fabrics Law, has consistently promoted ways to strengthen the endless contributions of the local fabric industry to the nation's economy in the past 2 decades. Lagarde upheld the industry's potential to become a key player, not just for the Philippine market, but also on the global stage. She said, I have been advocating for our local fabrics for many years now, and believe me, there's no stopping me. These fabrics are a representation of our kababayan skillful craftsmanship. These are a reflection of our identity as a country with a colorful and vibrant culture, a heritage which signifies what it feels like to be a true Filipino. My advocacy when it comes to these treasures is more than just the colors, the textiles, or the intricate details put into the fabrics. Each of these represents a nation that carries a cultural significance and traditions that transcend a generation of empowered Filipino weavers. With the country's rich and resources and raw materials such as pineapple, banana, and abaca fibers, Lagarde underscored the need to continue sustaining research and development efforts to give the Filipino weavers and garment manufacturers a chance to showcase the distinctiveness of their designs and craftsmanship. Amid the advent of technology, the senator stressed that the preservation of the country's local fabrics empowers every community across the regions. She believes that doing so could generate more jobs, foster innovation, and improve the agricultural sector as well. With the right plans and programs, the goddess asserted that such fabrics will meet consumer demands while supporting sustainability. And the illicit tobacco trade has prompted heightened concern among lawmakers and law enforcement who warned that the proceeds from the unchecked flow of illicit cigarettes are funding terrorist groups, including the Abu Sayyaf. During a Senate's Ways and Means Committee hearing last Thursday, Committee Chairman Senator Sherwin Gatchalian lamented that the illicit tobacco has not only led to declining government collections, but has also endangered the national security. Gatchalian noted reports that cigarette smuggling funds terrorists in Mindanao, citing an October 2023 article from the Manila Bulletin. In the report, global security expert Rohan Gunaratna disclosed that cigarette smuggling has become a profitable activity for armed groups in Mindanao. According to the Philippine Tobacco Institute, President Jericho Coco Nogales, while high tobacco taxes aim to reduce the smoking prevalence and discourage cigarette consumption, they have inadvertently created lucrative opportunities for the illegal operators. Nogales underscored the symbiotic relationship between smuggling and terrorism. He said, "In my research for the Anti-Terror Act, I found that terrorism and smuggling go hand in hand. Cigarette smuggling, which has roots in southern Mindanao, which also used for the smuggling of bombs and bombs paraphernalia. Cigarette smuggling would pave the way for other kinds of smuggling." Nogales cited Euromonitor estimates showing that the illicit tobacco products could account for 19% of the domestic market this year. He noted that 51% of illicit tobacco products sold in Mindanao are illicit, with some areas exceeding 90%. The excise tax collections have dropped from 176 billion in 2021, 160 billion pesos in 2022, 135 billion pesos in 2023, and last year, 130 billion pesos in 2024. These factors contribute to the persistence of smuggling, particularly in southern Mindanao. Later on koolNews at 6, the updates on the wildfire in Los Angeles, California. And in entertainment news, Tito Soto denies receiving the Pepsi Paloma movie script. This is koolNews at 6. We will be right back after this break. This koolNews edition was brought to you by Musicultura Heritage Foundation Center, a museum of all fan-made multimedia and Philippine history. Visit us today at Greenbelt, Makati City from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Musicultura, a non-profit joint venture project of Able Media and TVH Group of Networks Incorporated. Jor A Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia. And Ladies' Choice Chicken and Ham Spread. You're listening to Cool FM.
Number one sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide ba?
Brush, 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 3 times a day. Brush, brush, brush to keep cavities away. Brush, 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 3 times a day. Brush with Colgate. Brush, 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 but strong, strong, strong. Brush, 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 but Colgate strong. Brush with Colgate. Brush, 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 but Colgate strong. Brush with Colgate.
Your partner is also my partner. What? Yes! Isa lang ang partner ng sambahayan. Partner ni kuya, partner ni ate, maging si nanay at tatay, si lolo at si lola. Iisa lang ang partner nila. Ang partner na sa amoy pa lang, ganadong-ganado ka na. Ang partner na nagbibigay ng ginhawa. Ito ang Mark Choco Mix 9-in-1 plus 1 chocolate drink with stevia. Ang dahilan kung bakit partner ng sambahayan dahil sa taglay nitong sarap at sustansya. Ito ay naglalaman ng iba't ibang klase ng herba tulad ng Goto Cola, Acai Berry, Spirulina, Chlorella at iba pang sangkap na makakatulong sa kalusugan ng ating katawan. Ang partner ng sambahayan, Mark Choco Mix 9-in-1 plus 1 chocolate drink with stevia. Mabibili na dyan lang sa mga groceries, supermarkets, sari-sari store, maging sa mga butika at drugstores dito sa inyong lugar.
Aray! Sakit ng katawan buong araw at work? No worries! Just Patch Salon Pass para maghatid ng direct ingredient penetration, pang mabilisan within 30 minutes at pang matagalang relief na dumidikit hanggang 8 oras. Patch, shoulder, neck, back, body pain, Patch, Salon Pass. Methyl salicylate, menthol, tocopherol acetate. Camphor is a generic name of Salon Pass. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Worried about ponytail dents, tangles, and frizz? Use Sunsilk Smooth and Manageable every day for 5 times smoother, fragrant hair versus non-conditioning shampoo. Para
Gandang lugar, ready lahat tayo. Sunsilk.
Tuhod, siko, baywang, aray! Pag laging pasan ang sakit sa kasukasuan, sign na yan ng arthritis o joint deterioration. Karaniwan kapag nagkakaedad na, kailangan ng tibay at ginhawang makakapitan. Kaya ng artrisin yan. May undenatured type 2 collagen at methylsulfonyl methane na maaaring makatulong protektahan ang kalusugan ng kasukasuan. Make the right move. Uminom ng artrisin araw-araw. Mabibili ang artrisin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artrisin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Senator Amy Marcos, salamat at hindi mo pinabayaan ang mga solo parents.
Deserve naman nila.
Salamat sa dagdag insentibo sa mga matatanda.
Deserve nila yan.
Salamat sa pagbura ng utang ng magsasaka.
Deserve na deserve.
Senator Amy Marcos, the service we deserve.
Deserve.
This is a paid advertisement.
Ang kanlungan noon ni Tandang Sora para sa libu-libong katipunero ay isang ganap na lugar ng mga bayani ng ating buhay. Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdidilay. Bukas din ang tahanan ng alaala para sa iyong pangangailangang pagpupugay mula sa chapel rentals hanggang sa cremation. Para sa mga kalagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Himlayang Pilipino, Himlayang Pilipino.
Dito na tayo sa Jore, kung saan lahat ay okay. Sa Jore, lahat ito ay super mura, lahat pang mapaganda dito sa Jore. Napatunayan na ng bayan, wala nang ang iba. Quality shopping ang aming dala. Mapapa-Jore talaga kayo, ang supermarket namin ay Jore. Jore Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia.
madalas mapasok kapag niluluto para sa pamilya? Basta may paso o burn, United Home Burn Ointment agad.
Unilab yan.
Benzocaine, boric acid, and eucalyptus is the generic name of United Home Burn. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Coco Martin po, para sa next generation Toyota Tamaraw. Tulad ko, ang bagong Tamaraw, iba't iba ang mga karakter. Bida sa pamilya, sa negosyo, sa adventure. Iba-ibang forma para sa iba't ibang pangangailangan. Angat sa diskarte, may maaasahang lakas at tibay pa. Kaya dito na tayo sa bagong Tamaraw. Kasama natin sa ating mga panalo sa buhay. Abante, posible sa next generation Toyota Tamaraw.
Handa ka na umabante? Posible! Punta na sa Toyota dealer to reserve the Tamaraw of your dreams. Starts at 937,000 for the 2.4 drop-side diesel manual transmission long wheelbase.
News at 6. Another pre-rally is set by the end of the month in Metro Manila, this time at the historic EDSA Shrine in protest of the 2025 national budget, which allocates zero funds to PhilHealth and the Department of Education's Kization program. Retired Supreme Court Justice Antonio Carpio said that the January 31 rally is being initiated by the Clergy for Good Governance with the participation of various civil society groups. The main issue of the rally is 2025 General Appropriations Act. Port Barrel, walang appropriation ng PhilHealth, walang appropriation ang computer sa DepEd. Dapat ayusin ang budget natin. Dapat ibalik nila ang original proposal ng Office of the President for PhilHealth, he said in a Teleradyo Servicio interview. He added, pwede pang ayusin, magpasa sila ng supplemental budget. Anytime pwede naman. Groups backing the impeachment complaints against the Vice President Sara Duterte will also join the rally. The January 31 prayer rally comes just weeks after the Iglesia ni Cristo Peace rally on January 13. January 31, which is Friday. The focus of the House of Representatives Quad Committee's next hearings may be selective due to time constraints brought by the election season, Santa Rosa City Representative Dan Fernandez said on Monday. In an ambush interview, he was asked about the next Quad Committee hearing, which was initially set to be held before the Congress resumes its session. He said, we already had an initial report at the plenary, so we have accomplished a lot of things, and we have filed bills that are being discussed, so most likely that is it, to because that is our role. Graph lost from the results of our investigations. We focus on that. With the Quadcom, there's still a lot of pending things. I think the issue of Colonel Grijaldo, who is detained here, so we need to discuss that as well. Maybe we'll be just selective with the Quad committee topics because everyone is busy. Grijaldo is the police colonel ordered detained by the Quad committee last December 12 last year after he skipped the panel's hearing for the fourth time, claiming that he was nursing a shoulder injury. Lawmakers agreed to cite Grijaldo for contempt after doctors claimed that the police official was ambulatory. Currently, Grijaldo is still detained inside the House premises. According to Dan Fernandez, the head of House Committee on Public Order and Safety, the four panel's chairpersons would have a meeting to discuss the direction of the Quad Committee. As to the fate of the bills that the leaders and members of the Quad Committee filed, Fernandez said that some of the measures may be taken up during the 20th Congress if 19th Congress fails to tackle them. The 19th Congress would adjourn its third and final session by June 13, after which district and party list representatives who would win in the 2025 elections would take office and form part of the 20th Congress. The Quad Committee is composed of Fernandez, Public Order and Safety Panel, the Dangerous Drugs, headed by Surigao del Norte 2nd District Robert Ace Barbers, Public Accounts led by Abang Lingkod Party List Representative Joseph Stephen Paduano, and the Committee on Human Rights headed by Representative Benvenido Abante Jr. of the 6th Manila District. For 4 months, the four panels probe illegal activities linked to Philippine offshore gaming operators, the drug trade, and the EJ case in the past administration's drug war. Last December 18, Barbara sponsored the partial committee report of the Quad Committee recommending the filing of crimes against humanity complaints against the former President Duterte and his key allies for the role in the alleged EJ case. The death toll from massive wildfires that have ravaged Los Angeles rose to 24 on Sunday, with officials warning of incoming dangerous winds that could whip the blazes up further. The fires continued to rip through the United States' second largest city for the sixth day, reducing whole communities to scorched rubble and leaving thousands without homes. Massive firefighting efforts have staunched the spread of the Palisades fire, which was loomed toward upscale Brentwood and the densely populated San Fernando Valley. But conditions are set to dramatically worsen with extreme fire behavior and life-threatening conditions over the coming days. Winds up to 70 miles per hour mean a particularly dangerous situation will be declared from early Tuesday, said National Weather Service meteorologist Rose Schoenfeld, or whatever how it's pronounced. These gusts could fan flames and whip up embers from existing burn zones into new areas, the firefighters warned. Los Angeles County Fire Department Chief Anthony Marron said his department had received resources, including dozens of new water trucks and firefighters from far afield, and was primed to face the renewed threat. Questioned whether hydrants could run dry again, as they did during the initial outbreak of fires last week, Mayor Karen Bass replied, "I believe the city is prepared." There was frustration for evacuees who were told they would not be returning home until at least Thursday when winds subside. Some have queued for hours in the hope of getting back to homes they fled to pick up medication or a change of clothes. Finally, for the entertainment news, Senate re-electionist Vicente Tito Soto III denied that he received a copy of the script of Daryl Yap's upcoming movie, The Rapist of Pepsi Paloma, following a claim by the director's screenwriter's legal counsel that it was forwarded to a particular Soto sibling who's a senator. In a text message to Inquirer.net on Sunday, January 12, attorney Raymond Fortune said the script of the upcoming movie, which is based on the late sexy star Pepsi Paloma, was forwarded by a named emissary to a Soto sibling who's a senator before the movie kick-started production. Direk Yap was told that the script has been given to the Soto sibling. There was no feedback even as he followed up twice. Fortune said, script was given to the intermediary before Christmas. Follow-ups were made before Christmas. Shooting was during the Christmas. This, however, was denied by Soto in a Viber message when asked for his reaction. The senator host said the copy of the script was given to Viva CEO Vic Del Rosario. He also reiterated that the claim is a big lie as he never saw nor read the script. He said, no, they gave a copy to Vic Del Rosario, not Vic Soto, and asked Viva if they can produce it, although at the time they were already shooting the movie. Vic Del Rosario himself called me and asked if I wanted a copy. I said, I'm not interested, but if he will send a copy, I will forward it to my lawyer instead. When asked if he was referring to the Viva CEO, Soto said, yes, tinanggihan sila ng Viva. Vic told me. Soto reiterated his stand on X page on Monday, January 13, saying neither he nor Vic read the script of Yap's movie. Not true. They gave a script to Vic Rosario, not Vic Soto. Vic nor I never read their script. The particular claim was also denied by Vic Soto's legal counsel, Enrique de la Cruz, in a text message saying that Fortune was probably misinformed. Soto's younger brother, Vic Soto, is the one who filed a habeas data petition and 19 counts of cyber libel complaint against State Daryl Yap over the Pepsi Paloma movie and its controversial trailer. Inquirer.net again reached out to the Soto's legal camp, but he has yet to reply as of this posting. Fortune, who sought an urgent motion for the issuance of a gag order before the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court Bench 205 last January 11, said the request was meant to urge both parties to be restricted from releasing the information to the public about the movie. When sought for comment on the request for a gag order, De La Cruz said that they have not received it yet, although he noted that the request was ironic as the movie's trailer was framed to sensationalize it before its upcoming release. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 6:30 p.m. Philippines Standard Time, and we will return later at koolNews Prime Time for more news and headlines. You can send us your comments, suggestions, and feedback at tvh.philippines.news@gmail.com. Coming up on Cool FM is Ask Pierce Cafe for more lifestyle and tech talk together with Cairo. I'm Stephen Iwanig del Sol. Take care, good night, and God bless the Republic of the Philippines.
Lahat ng drama, tawanan, balita at all-time favorite music hits. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang inyong kasama. We're the place where you truly belong. Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
It's 6:31. for the another edition of Asper's Cafe. And now, here's the manager of the cafe, Asper Aspin. Asko na cylinder, Asparagus, pasok! Asparagus, pasok! Take two, pasok! Take three, pasok! Wala pa rin. Sige, take four. No sign, Asparagus, no sign. Take four, pasok! Take five! Take five! Pasok!
Discord. I hate Discord. Anyways, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Actors Cafe. Yes, I hate Discord. I hate Discord, people. I hate Discord. Oh my gosh, Discord client. Oh my god, why is my Discord client acting up so bad? All right. Anyways, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Actors Cafe. Today is Monday, January 13, 2024. 2025. Yes, it is Monday, January 13, 2025. So, before we begin with our coffee session tonight, how are you, Dream Car?
You have 5 takes on the start of the episode. A great way to start the week, aren't we?
It's Discord skill issue as far as I'm concerned. Discord skill issue. I have to exit Discord on my desktop just to get it working, and now I'm able to speak. Yeah, I hate Discord, guys.
Yeah, I'm also nearly at the end of the start of the second sem because I am nearly there to enroll. So what's left is I'm nearly got the from the no wait, nearly get the add-on from my teacher, but the teacher has forgotten to get the score. So I'm going to send you just my grades here. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Just to be specific, hold on. All right, just look at it. Just look at this. Did I